It's a priority for me. I'm John Schottler. I have two girls at RCLS, and they're in 5th grade and 2nd grade. Throughout the workshop, there was just ways of looking at the overall issue of drugs out in the public, and something just kind of clicked in my head like, oh, I could talk to them about it this way, and I don't have to be so textbook out of a dictionary. Like, no, you can, do like any great teacher would and come down to their level so that they can understand things, and you can start that conversation with them, and they've become more receptive to listening to and actually having follow-up questions with us about it. When you're intentional about talking to them about this and doing the knowledge transfer of what we as adults understand, transferring as much information as we can to them, that's much easier to talk to them about these hard subjects, and it really doesn't become a hard subject anymore. It's more of just a regular conversation that you have, and their brains are amazing. They can just take the information and hold on to it, and then they'll bring it up. I'm driving home from one of their sports events, and my oldest is in the back seat, and she just said, Dad, what is weed? I was like, what do you mean, dandelions, crabgrass? Like, what are we talking about here? She's like, no, what is weed, like that people smoke? And it was just out of the blue. I think she had asked for ice cream from Culver's right before that, so I wasn't expecting it. But it just came out of the blue, and we just started the conversation, and she just had more questions about, okay, what about this, what about that? And we were talking about it the entire way home, and then when I get home, it spilled into the whole family talking about it because we were still talking about it. But as they get older, I want to make sure that they know that their parents are a safe place, that their house is a safe place, and that I want our house to also be a place where she can bring her friends to come, and their parents also know, like, I don't have anything to worry about because where they're going, it's a safe space, and I want the same for her. And I can't imagine doing something else right now over educating myself to talk to my kids about this, because my kids are where I invest all my time and energy. And this class is all about risk mitigation, and that's in the form of education and getting that kind of experience that you can mitigate that risk and pass that along to your children. And I think that's the most value add a parent can do, is mitigating that risk.